Live. Are we live?
I guess, well, we're recording at least.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! All right, let me get up here. Come on, let me... There we are.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Mr. McBeepy.
Now I gotta get the
Hey,
chat.
Dom.
Chat.
Hello, Chris. Hello.
There we are.
Beepy.
Now I gotta get the
Hey,
chat.
Dom. Mr.
Oh,
McBeepy,
what a
hello.
day.
There
we are. Now I gotta get the... There we go. Okay. Now I gotta get the chat up. My goodness. Oh, I haven't seen everybody in so long.
Welcome, lover. How are you doing? Yasmin, Cassandra, Yeti ate my sandwich.
Dom's here.
Lady Bird, there's a roach.
Andy, hey Christine, Mr. and Mrs. McPhoebe. I feel like I haven't talked to you
hello,
forever.
Sarah. Hello.
It has been a very long time, actually.
It has. It's been a minute.
Oh boy, it
Speaker
just
girl,
went
hello.
really
Celtic
quick.
raindrop. How are you doing?
Oh man. Oh,
Oh, it just came on.
hello,
Good,
Michelle.
good.
How are you?
Yasmin, hello. Speaker girl music. Hello to you and everyone else.
Oh, it's going still. The unpacking is going, as you can see.
It's continuing.
Sweating.
Yeah.
We just had the repairman over.
Yeah. Shower needed a repair.
Yeah. Well,
My dad's the repair.
yeah. He put a new shower head in for us. Ooh, I love it. It's like one of those
Hey,
ones
Crest.
that's like,
Silent, hello.
it's a better one. You
It's
know?
better than what we had, yeah.
Hey, LA. Ah, nice to see you. Oh
It's
my
a
gosh,
process,
Christopher the
yes.
Mill, Julia. Carrie's here. Hello. Nice to see you. Lover of kittens, Sharon. Oh
Hey,
my
Sharon,
gosh,
how are
nice to Dorothy. Okay.
Morgan,
Gosh, am I
Richard,
hot. This
hello.
is... As soon as I sit down, then I get really hot. You know, I do need to have a cigarette.
It's just me
Put
making
on
the
the
room
ashtray.
hot. That's all. So, Carrie, hello,
That's
welcome.
what it is.
Hey,
It
Kurt,
is.
how are you?
It is. All right. Let me get situated.
This lighting makes the camera look cheap.
The lighting?
Yeah.
Let me see on here. It doesn't look bad. Look.
Look how bright and...
Well, that's why we have remotes. Let's see. Okay.
It's about half an hour
No change.
for my parents to come here. It's about, it's, you know,
All right, that's the best I can do.
that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
With lighting.
That youthful glow. Nice.
I mean, I could turn them off.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that one turn on.
It's that one.
It's
That's
that
the
one.
one it is.
You know how vain I am.
Oh, yeah, you're vain. Oh my gosh. I'm vain. I tried out a new scrubby. Does anybody use those scrubby things? Well, it said to firmly, you know, with a circular motion, so I was doing it. Woke up today with this.
It still sucks.
Learned my lesson. I'm just gonna stick with a washcloth. All right, let me see.
There we go. That's probably better.
Okay. Oh, I thought Mark was the man with the hat on. Nope, that's him.
Hey, to
Oh,
Shannon,
this
hope you're
looks
doing
weird.
Well.
Oh, I don't.
Thank you very much. We're doing good here. We're doing good.
Now we look
Belle
all
of Jay, hello.
spooky.
It's ominous. The apartment's good stuff. Oh, the neighborhood's great, actually.
Oh yeah, the neighborhood.
I'd go for a walk at midnight through our neighborhood, no problem. So, I'm pooping right now. Hello, hello.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. We're still not set up yet.
No. My parents have helped at like every single step of this, though. Showed up to help pack, showed up to move here, showed up to do repairs, you know. A lovely sunny aura. Yeah, cute. Temperature here was it was humid today. Just humid.
Val loves Jay. Hello.
Except for the gentleman rolling around in the grass outside, I hear. Who, me? No. No. But there's this woman I saw. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, it's fine. Yes, I am
Well,
committed.
one of us has to talk.
I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
This is YouTube time.
You like the
This vibe's already stale. It's not even started.
well, you like do you like the new flat top? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And yes, it does have 5 burners. It's really cool. It has like a keep warm setting. I never had an oven like that. And the oven is a convention oven too. So it's pretty cool. Really like it. I never had a flat top before
I
ever.
never did either. Always electric. I had a gas oven once. I used it to light my cigarettes. I didn't use it for anything else. You know.
First cigarette of
Panda, hello. How are you? Yeah, muggy today. It rained a little bit. Tomorrow's a wipeout. It's supposed to rain all day here. So
your humidity broke this morning. Oh, good.
Mhm.
I hope, because it's super humid here.
Yeah.
It's really hot. Wow.
Shannon, I saw your name come by and I said again, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe. Look after yourself. Attachments can be messy.
Yeah, he does keep it. He does. I know we were gonna do that, but he's
Nick
shy
Boyle,
with the
hello, it's been a while.
underwear showing.
Yeah, my granny panties. I'm getting to that age where your butt starts to go
Oh
away.
yeah,
like,
hey Mick, nice to see you.
all of a sudden, there's a dent where my ass used to be.
64th. Oh, tell her we said happy
Oh,
birthday.
Used to go to Clark Summit when you were young. Yeah, we're in Scranton. We're just down the way.
Smokey here too, like being in a swamp. Ooh, that's awful. LOL. That's cool. Oh, I didn't get to say hi to Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Oh, I hope you're doing better. I haven't
Hey,
been.
guys,
I didn't
hello.
follow along today on Twitter. I have to get back on and. Okay. There we go. Okay, now
Now it's okay.
I'm caught up
Now you're caught up. Now we're all caught up.
for a little bit anyway.
Yeah, for now. So, chilling tonight. It's a good night for it, isn't it?
4 years older.
End of the
me.
weekend. Fight off the Smondays. My Saudi roommate put his hookah charcoal directly on the stove. Left
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Some people are, idiots. Like, if you're not sure, don't.
Don't
Don't come over. Like, I'm just going to put this here.
I was all cautious with it. Like, I'm like, this is glass. Like, is it gonna break? Like,
Yeah.
I never ever used one before ever, but
Gypsy
no,
Blue,
it
hello.
isn't. It's good.
It's Mondays. Yeah, it's like when you get into Sunday evening. About
right
there.
back. I gotta get the timer.
And you start to, it's like the weekend's over. The charm of weekend is like gone. So it's a thing. I didn't make it up. It's a thing. And then Monday morning comes and I think about quitting work. Because I'm like, how bad do I really need this job? I could probably give YouTube a full-time try. We'd starve. Sharon, I'm only like 3 blocks away. I'm closer now to where my office is. Still working from home 2 to 3 days a week. So the other 3 or 2, I'm in the office. Thursdays and Fridays, I'm in the office. Or traveling. So it's not bad. It's downhill going to work, of course, uphill coming home. But the neighborhood's nice. The neighbors are cool. Even the sketchy looking neighbors are nice. The guy who's up on the 3rd floor walk up, he's had a rough life. And I think he's seen the inside of the penitentiary. Sweetest guy knocks on the door and says, by the way, your car lights are on. I'm like, I love being wrong.
Come on in.
I love it. It just reaffirms, drinking Starbucks, French vanilla.
That's out of the oven.
Udon baby, hello.
Okay.
Sunday night scaries are real. Yes, Sarah, they are. Induction stovetop. Those are good. Then you're not going to burn anything. Well, I mean, you could still give yourself a steam burn or hot water burn.
It's 93 degrees right now. Oh my gosh, the thunder, lightning, and our summer monsoon rainstorm, and you guys on the TV. Perfect afternoon. Doesn't that sound nice? Oh, I love a thunderstorm outside.
Yeah,
oh
tomorrow there's gonna have some in the morning. I love thunderstorms in the morning.
I do too.
Even though it's a bitch to get wet at work. Like, it's,
I know.
Is it convection? I don't think
Our
it's,
oven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, it
It's
is.
convection.
Yeah.
We had to level it though because this kitchen has a slight slant, and none of the cakes would ever come out flat. So we had to prop some wood up under one side. Sounds trashier than it is.
Did you answer how far to our workplace?
Yeah, me.
Okay.
He's about the same actually.
Same, yeah.
Same, if not maybe a little closer. More thunder. Bring it on. We're probably in a drought of some sort. We're in Pennsylvania. No, they were having fire advisories. So.
Oh, yeah, Andy, I was just talking to Steve about that. There's special stuff that you buy for those glass top things, right? Special cleaner specifically for that.
Emerita, hello.
And then use a little razor blade to get the little dried bits. Oh,
You're not
that's
that
great.
late. We started late, so. No thing, no thing. It feels good, Udon Baby. There's a lightness here that there wasn't at the last place. Certainly there's things that I've been in touch with the landlord. Do you think Foodie Booty will make it to Turkey? I didn't think she'd make it to Cuba.
I
and she
know.
went.
I didn't either. I know.
I gotta give her the benefit of the doubt. It's a more daunting idea to go to Turkey, for anyone who has any sort of
Seems like a lot of
extenuating circumstances that could make traveling tough. So
yeah. Is cooking in the convection oven stove faster? Yeah, it is. Yeah, convection oven is what I'm used to. Well, being in restaurants, that's what I'm used to using. But I never had one at home. It is. It's quite nice and like even to like
heating, yeah. Induction are good. I don't know why more buffets don't use them to keep the food warm rather than sternos and stuff like that. Turkey trip easier to cook a turkey. I don't know. I want to say I don't think she'll go, but she went. And now if it's Mexico, she started backpedaling after she had said it initially. Or just porn. Just thank you for the super chat.
I can only see the side.
Happy to see you too. Happy to see everybody back.
If it was a mistake. Oh.
Turkey convection oven, yeah. Big Sterno won't let them.
Oh, she said
you can't
that
fight
now?
the little guy.
So she said she's going to Mexico instead of Turkey now?
Yeah, she started to
But she
backpedal.
bought the tickets and everything, she said.
Yeah, she says a lot. It didn't work at making somebody jealous. Or the guy
Thank you,
pulled
Oranges.
out.
I know you already said it. I'm behind.
More concerned about her getting
New
back from
windows
Turkey.
and insulation.
Yeah,
on the
she's.
walls. Oh, that's great.
She might. Maybe it's easier to be shady in Canada, and the consequences for a woman doing the kind of stuff she does is not going to be like smiled upon. I suspect. My friend went to Istanbul, and he just said it's funny, not funny, but it's so different from our side of the world.
Yeah.
That things will stop for a few times a day in observance of prayer. So that was different because they're Muslim. But he also said everyone was Muslim and all the mosques smelled like feet. That's all he had to say about going to Istanbul. That, and you have to know people who know people to meet other gay people there. It's like very on the low.
I was wondering where. I was wondering where you got your new blue couch and chair. Are they comfortable? Yeah, they're very comfortable. And the blue couch, this one
Folds out.
actually.
Like a single
bed, like yeah,
or a twin or
to
whatever.
a bed. It's really nice. I actually got them both from work. We're replacing the furniture at work, and they both were there in one of the offices there. They purchased them all from. I'll have to find out where they got them from, but it was like a furniture retailer, like you know. I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember the company. But they ordered it online and had it shipped. But it was a national company. I can't remember which one, but I'll find out for you. I would be concerned about that too. Wouldn't it be funny if she got there and they kept her there?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it snows quite heavily there. My old spot, I used to do the 12-step thing, and it was great, but it's been years since I've been. And she lived in Orange County, California, when she was teaching, and they used to make runs back and forth to buy speed. Oh, the days. And a whole truck full of liquor and be like, I'm having guests.
You were looking forward to reaction channels saying Istanbul, not
Istanbul, once Constantinople.
That's awesome. You know, Kathy, that's what I thought. IKEA, but I can't be certain. I don't think that it was IKEA.
What? IKEA what?
Where these couches came from.
Someone would have had to build them. No, they have stuff that's almost done at IKEA now, don't they?
Yeah, this was it came. I remember when it was delivered. It came like this.
Wedding details. What has changed since the last chat? Well, we got someone who can marry us. I tracked that down, and I put a deposit on the DJ already.
Got a DJ.
The deposit is 3/4 of the bill, but it's good because if it, I get it back.
Yeah.
So we only owe him a few more $100, and that's it.
So we have the venue, we have the food, we have the DJ,
music, someone to do it,
and someone to marry us. And I got all of this stuff for the invitations. And starting this week, I'm gonna make the invitations with you in the video to show you can see what they look like. And they go out Friday. But we're doing a lot of digital stuff. We got the wedding website started, but it's not public yet. We got the registry started.
Yeah, we started the registry. We're just
what
gonna go with
else?
Amazon, just because you can get everything in the world. So.
I can't remember what else. But it's really it is coming along. We want to get everything squared away by Friday of this week. So like all the loose ends.
We don't deal with like bigotry as such in Pennsylvania.
Not
like
too much.
even because I mean, like you have Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and everything in the middle is Alabama. You know, it's like you get Pittsburgh is when you look at the old like the political red blue map thing, it's a little blue up in our area. Scranton's a little more liberal than some other areas. It's no Philadelphia. Like I wouldn't walk down the street holding hands. What if another guy saw? He'd think I wasn't available.
Really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's coming along now.
2 months on Wednesday. It'll be 2 months.
Oh my god.
Wedding planning and steps really moving in a new place. Good for you too. I love that you will be able to get you. Oh, thanks, Deb. It's cool. Bella Bay, what is up?
Hey, T girl.
Oh,
Would
T
we
girl's
leave PA?
here.
I haven't. It would be a bit. That would be a bigger move, like next year.
I've lived outside of the state, but like if we're discussing that, like if we're gonna do another move, where would it be? Would we move out of state, make a big move?
Big move.
We'll see.
You grew up in Pittsburgh, and I spent time in Philly, and that's as urban as it gets for Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We don't have much more than that.
Yeah.
So
Philly, definitely. Well, Pittsburgh is a fairly big city, but it's
a
more
million with the metro
quaint.
area.
Yeah.
1.5 with the metro. Philadelphia is 1.5 in Philly County. When you add the burbs, it's like about 6 million. When you go through the main line, South Street. They have it, Wilmington, Camden, Philadelphia is the population area that they cut.
Oh, I see.
So they include those when they do some of the numbers.
And I lived in Erie. I lived in a lot of places in PA, and then I was in New York. I was in New York.
I did a lot of tourism when I was drunk. They'd send me to rehabs in all parts of the state. Udon, baby. Honeymoon. I don't know about honeymoon. We'll see. I have the time. We'll just see when we want to go. It might be a better time, maybe financially after. Often people give gifts at weddings, but it's not expected, of course. It's like when you're still counting your birthday money as income when you're 25, which I did.
What? My niece is already going crazy looking for stuff for her October 23 wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, old doors and windows are a thing for writing guest lists, etc. in the entrance. Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, I've seen that when I was Googling ideas for the wedding. I know what you mean. Okay. Hey, Elizabeth.
There'll be pictures from the wedding. We're not getting a photographer or videographer. We're going to stream a little bit while we're there. I mean, not us. I'll probably like hand the phone to a relative. And for the sake of people's privacy, I don't want to show 80 people's faces on a channel who didn't consent to it and who I didn't ask. So try to keep it tight, but yeah, so people can still come too.
What are your thoughts for the honeymoon? Did you answer that?
Yeah, I
We
said
don't really know.
yes, but when?
But when is the thing? We have to see how finances all,
Thanks, Lisa.
spill out. But yeah, I do like everyone's idea, New England, because it's the fall,
I like New
and that would be
England.
more affordable if we did like a little road trip.
Yeah, and coming up on, it's like Salem at Halloween the week after.
Halloween. Yeah.
That week after.
It'll probably be something like that. Or
Massachusetts
we'll
is-
wait and then go somewhere.
Massachusetts, it's like a 5-hour drive from here, maybe 5.5. We're north of Philadelphia, so you don't have to get stuck in East Coast traffic. You can
You
shoot
always
across
search
New York.
Groupon for your getaways. I've never searched Groupon for getaways. I'll have to do that.
Get married in a hobo dress, barefoot under a huge tree, like Jenny and Forrest Gump. See, that's a goal. That'd be fun to put together too, I think. So, I need a cigarette. Keep putting them out. Makes sense.
Oh, I
Surprising.
see.
Definitely do hope to see a few shots. You'll
Hey,
see, yeah.
Lisa,
I mean,
thank
before
you.
anyone even comes in, you'll see the cupcakes and you'll see, the little fancy cookies, and it'll be set up. And the DJ that we got, does the whole gig from lighting to MC, calling people out, first dances. Can we please have on the floor? So he's gonna handle all of that, which is very reassuring. I bought this man for 6
That
hours.
would be nice too.
So
I know the Upper Peninsula would be nice too.
Michigan. Mario loves it up there.
Yeah, it is. I've never really been. I've been to a couple places, but not the Upper Peninsula officially. But what was the question here? Wait.
Oh, a
is that
shore
right?
vacation. We did Seaside Park in September. Did we go after Labor Day to the beach?
We went last summer. We went to the beach. It was later. I think it was August last year.
Who proposed? I proposed. Main, and thank you for the super chat.
You did.
I proposed.
I was shocked. It's on a live stream too. I had no idea that it was gonna happen.
Christmas of 2020, I proposed during the live.
Yeah.
So
I was somebody has a copy of it out there. They sent it to us. I have it saved because I was I had absolutely no idea. Not at all.
No. Secular vows. You know, we don't maids of honor and all that stuff. There's just us. Maybe some people to stand next to us while the officiant is doing stuff. So
cigarette keeps going out. Yours does too?
Well, it's in the
smokeless
ashtray. Soaked it up.
I know. Someone said they can't wait for Oscar to make his surprise appearance in Alive. Me too.
Yeah, he will. He will.
He's now sleeping in the bed at night, so that's good.
When I feed him, he's only on the floor. No bringing food up to him.
No, we stopped.
It's on the floor, or he doesn't eat. So, but he needs a lot of verbal reassurance and physical reassurance. He can be scaredy cat starting to run, and if you just put your hand on him, he'll stop.
Mm-hmm.
And if you talk to him, he'll make some noise back. Yeah,
is that live still online? Where you proposed?
Yeah, it should be if you go back in the archives.
I think it was either Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve.
Christmas Eve 2020.
Christmas Eve 2020.
Because I was wanting us to do a Christmas Eve live. Because I thought a lot of folks have nowhere to go. We don't have any plans.
That's right, yeah.
So we'll do that. And then around the 30-minute mark.
Right in the middle, yeah.
I had a Christmas present I wanted you to open early. And then you opened it.
Yeah.
And the ring didn't fit.
And it was a ring.
Yeah, it was a ring, which didn't fit. It isn't really much your taste. But it was the meaning that counts. So.
Yeah, okay, Miss McVie, she said that, the beach trip was pre-Labor Day. Yeah, because we didn't tell anybody where we went, I think, or something. Oh, no, that was the when we went to the casino.
Yeah.
We kept it a big secret and then brought it out later as a contest or something. Rest in peace to the beach bone.
The beach bone has
still
not
haven't found it. But Kathy, you know
but
what?
If the walls start bleeding, I'll text you.
I still haven't found my other shoe. We're still missing a lot of stuff. So I think it may turn up. Like when I get through the craft boxes, because that's what,
Neighborhood's good. There's right next door a little Montessori school. Across the street from that is women and maternal health services. It's like outpatient care for OBGYN stuff, done at like low cost. And there's a huge church at the other end of the block. There's another set of apartments in the building next to us, but everyone seems to just like keep to themselves. The neighborhood's beautiful. We don't live in the most beautiful building in the neighborhood.
No, the outside, man.
It's
I wish
dingy.
they would paint it.
I said it before we paid the rent. I was like trying to be nice about it. I'm like, the inside in here is beautiful. Who's in charge of the outside?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the landlord. I'm like, well, when are they gonna do it?
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, and they explained to us, this is their explanation, that they had just bought this and a couple other properties, and that he literally said they're overwhelmed with keeping up with all of them, but they're working it out, hiring new people, all of this stuff. Mm-hmm. It took them 3 months to renovate the inside of this place. There was no one living here since April of last year. Mm-hmm. And so they're like, but I respected that because it wasn't like, oh yes, we're gonna do it right away, But still, you would think it just doesn't. It's not ugly, but it needs painted, and I don't know why they wouldn't do that.
School and a small business would be great neighbors. Yeah, it'll get plowed. Plows will come through because there's also a hospital a block away.
Oh yeah,
and those get plowed for the emergency routes, which is good because we live.
Oh my gosh, 2 hospitals, a medical complex, and
the
then
medical school here,
churches.
the Commonwealth Medical School. They're trying to rebrand this area of Scranton, how uniquely, Erica, as like the health district
like the medical
or something,
district.
like to give it a name.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really have one. It's not really the hill.
It used to be called the Hill. But we're a little low on the hill, right?
Yeah. You're hearing pawing.
Oh, do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. Has anybody experienced it? Christine, you live like in a pretty rural area. We have a sub ceiling, like a drop ceiling. And last night, some kind of creature got in there, like a squirrel. It's not like a little one, like a mouse. It's like a squirrel or a possum or something like that. And he's running around
in the ceiling.
We contacted the landlord, still hasn't called us back. I mean, he's not.
bothering anybody. He doesn't know how to get out.
He doesn't know
He's
how to
just-
get out. I mean, I hit the ceiling, and then he started running in circles, so he doesn't know where he's going.
Yeah.
But you can hear him. He's going
Hear him
around
tap, 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 tap.
like this.
Yeah. And then he'll freeze for a while, or an hour, or 3. Yeah. We do have raccoons here, but I don't.
Well, we do. You know what?
Might
I
be a
didn't think of a
raccoon.
raccoon. I wonder if a raccoon got in.
I feel safe because Bandit's here, and he could
And I mean, he would have to.
Yeah.
To get through. He would.
I sent a message, Lisa, to the landlord today saying this issue's continuing. I'd be happy to hire a licensed exterminator
up with
to come
this.
deal with it and deduct it from the cost of my rent. Let me know how you want to proceed.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not putting up with that. No. I understand it happens, but like, where the heck did he get in from? That means there's like holes on the outside of the building. I mean, it can look as nice as it looks, but if like that type of thing is just unacceptable.
It's not
to me.
acceptable. So you tried that today. Tell the owner that you'll get somebody reputable to do it, and they'll show up with their own handyman. But if it gets done, it gets done. Is this where I send you videos of raccoons falling through ceilings? I hope we aren't starring in it. Toss a couple mothballs up there. Oh.
You know what? The washer and a couple mothballs? Is that
into
really?
the ceiling.
Oh, great. Thank you. I'll do that. I will do that right after the live. I didn't think of that. I didn't want to put a trap up there because what do I like if he gets trapped and dies? Like, well, I guess if he got trapped, I'd have to get him out. This is not our problem.
No, that's
they
why
have
we're
to
the
come
landlord.
take care of it.
Yeah.
If not, I'll call animal control in the morning. I mean, I'll have to.
Drive me nuts. Yeah, but it stops at night. I don't know.
It does.
New channel we should check out? There was something at the bottom. You're a little behind.
I am a little behind, yeah.
A little behind. No, I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was something I had missed.
Toss a couple mothballs. There's a raccoon swimming. Calendar pit. Oh, I what
How
you're
about a-
saying about falling through the.
How about a bug bomb? You know, something you can throw up and it'll kill anything that breeds it. That'll be
They
fun,
can
Lisa. Our
use
first
steel wool to close up the areas. Oh, yeah, they can fix that.
Mhm.
Hey, Mary.
Christmas will be interesting. We have more room than we usually do, and we could actually even have a guest or two.
Mice or squirrels are the biggest possibilities. There's an apartment above us, and then there's a third floor apartment. When I looked up there when we moved in, it looks like it's about maybe 2 feet up to the floor of the upstairs.
Mhm.
So not a full,
Hey, T-Dub.
more like a crawl space up there.
Yeah, there's something in the ceiling, and then it goes to the walls. And God love it, it's running in circles because it can't get out.
Well, yeah, Christine, look, see what she said? Like, you got to get that fixed before winter because they'll all come in. Like, all of them, right? That's what I thought, too.
Hey, Barbara, how are you? The scent should deter it from trying to nest in there.
Okay,
All right,
great. Thank you.
works for me. It's like tap dancing. Yeah, well, that's why
it comes down.
that's why I said
chimney.
Castlevaniac. I love that. Super Castlemania for.
Oh
on
yes,
SNES.
Lisa definitely.
But yeah, we don't want to get it stuck, have it die, and then smell and have that stuff happen. And it's lost. It's a lost little animal in a house. He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know what to do. My heart bleeds for him. But bomb the frick out of the area up there.
Yeah.
If it'll make him leave, great. I don't want to kill him, but
Yeah.
want him gone. Hi, Jay.
Yeah, Lisa, we're excited about our first Christmas. Oh, for sure. I don't know. I think we're gonna put the tree here in the living room.
We'll move Fernando and put him in another
Oh
corner.
yeah, I'm gonna put it
No.
like set it up, and then the village will go right next to it. I think
Hi,
it's
Ginger.
gonna be cute. I think it's a bigger place to decorate. Let
Yeah.
me tell you, it's like a decorator's dream, really, but
Mhm.
it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, I didn't realize how big it was. Okay.
Special spray that curls here. Okay, there's some other good. We're having good ideas and good suggestions. 6 raccoons on the deck last night. 3 babies, 3 adults. Thank God, not in the walls. No, thank God.
Hey
it's
Jay,
right.
nice to see you.
Probably 6 foot, Elizabeth. I would think for the tree. Not.
To be
We have
cleaned
really
and
high
sealed up.
ceilings here compared
Right, that's
to
good to know.
the last place. So, well, that's why I want to get someone reputable. I don't want her to come in with some guy she gave $50 to, and all he does is open the ceiling up, and when he can't hear anything, leaves 5 minutes later.
An actual exterminator can humanly relocate him.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm thinking.
okay.
That's what.
You can buy a special spray foam.
Well, meow to
filler
you,
that mice and
Linux.
squirrels can't chew through. It's great stuff. Okay.
No, we could throw the rent in an escrow account until such time as the repairs are made. But it's our first month here. I don't want to have to play like hardball if we don't have to. It's always better to have rapport than a court case.
No, definitely.
It'll get you further. But at the same time, what can I think of a person who heard all this about their property and didn't even get me? Didn't even get back to me to say, "Hey, I'm swamped. I'll call you tomorrow."
Yeah.
Something.
Are you hearing any? No, we're not hearing any like vocalizations or
Nothing.
anything. No squeaking. Nothing. No
No noise
nothing.
at all.
Just
Nothing.
tap 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 tap.
If you didn't have cats, I suggest getting a boa constrictor. Now, that's useful. We'll see. It'll come. It was in the wall, then it went to the ceiling. It'll be dealt with. We'll deal with it ourselves if we have to, and then knock it off the rent. More flies with honey. Yeah, my dad would say, start nice. You can always get mean later if things don't go. You know, you can always get pushy and mean after, but start nice. And that's been done. It was
Wondrous Bros. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
The neighbors are the ones who have the
Get it?
roaches. I don't know if they care about the sound. It would be under their floor, too. So, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. TW had a skunk trapped? Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope it's not a skunk.
No, I hope not. I don't smell skunk. Wouldn't it freak out? The neighbors are okay, actually, Elizabeth.
Yeah,
they're good.
okay.
There's a couple guys who live on the second floor. They'll come out and smoke on the porch. And, hey, how are you doing? And I'm like, good. They're like, welcome to the neighborhood. You know, I think they're both on disability and hang out all day. But very, very, very nice guys.
Vinyl tag, that's what I thought. I thought about getting those glue sheets and putting them up there. You know, it's just so, like, not humane. I don't know what kind of critter it is.
You're
well,
fine,
we'll see
Wendy.
what they say.
We started half an hour late. We didn't start till 6:30. My parents were down this afternoon. My dad was doing some repairs in the shower. And we were all just kind of hanging out and I don't know. We were enjoying each other's company and they were still, my dad had a project he wanted to work on. So that's what the Sunday business was that pushed us later into the evening. The glue is, well, yeah, the glue sticks are hard to
No glue. Right.
watch.
Calendar page. Yes.
When they work,
exactly.
they're very
calendar
difficult for me to
page.
look
Yes. Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
Thunder Rider.
call an exterminator, period. That's their response. You're absolutely right. Yep.
Yeah. Thing is, though, Bandit's looking around. He can't see it. But Bandit's going around looking at the ceiling. And, like, right now, nothing. And it might be nothing now
Hey,
till
Thunderbird.
tomorrow. Or it could start again in 3 seconds. So, I just worry about disease, their health. I mean, obviously, I'd want an exterminator to get it out alive. You know, they're just confused and found their way in. If they knew their way out, they'd be gone.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
The lawn is nice, Social Roach.
Yeah.
From what you saw me rolling down. No, I didn't get hurt. Somebody asked. No, I didn't get hurt. Yeah, there's big tree. It's like right down the middle, I think, property this way, that way between the two. Because it's another big house cut into apartments next door. Since they're nocturnal, they're probably sleeping right now. Oh. Can't wait for Mark to decorate for the holidays.
That's
Thank you,
true.
Lisa. I can't either. Wait for Mark.
Aww.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much for that. I can't wait either. I'm already excited about it, but but we're gonna take it slow. I know. I'm already looking at Christmas decorations.
You would think they'd stay away, but no. But I'm okay. I mean, I don't mind sleeping or anything because Bandit will wake up out of a dead sleep and chase something across the living room. So.
Are you cooking Monday? Nope, we're not. No, I'm not cooking tomorrow. But we are later in the week, though.
Mhm.
But no, I'm not cooking tomorrow.
Anybody
no.
make orange whip and chill yet? Don't lie to make me feel better. But if you have, I would love to have your impression. My mom was down today, and I was like, Mom, do you remember making this dessert? And she was kind of like, nah. I'm like, we used to have it a lot. You have cameras, you can put out like an extra ring. Oh.
Oh, you could put a camera up there. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's a great idea. Put a camera up there and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try the mothballs tonight. Maybe that'll deter them, but they have to get back to us. So, I mean, we'll.
I would think something like that would bring people together in a more intimate way, Road Shitter. I'd suspect. Put the tree up tomorrow if you could. No. I could see after Halloween, people get that, Whip and chill. Jello had a product of whip and chill mix, and then the desserts, which I've seen a couple different ways, were mixing the Jello in with the cream or Dream Whip or whatever it was, whipping the hell out of it till it's almost smooth, maybe a little speckles, and that's how I had it. This was whip and chill as I remember it.
Ambrosia salad. I know. I remember that with the marshmallows.
Ugh.
Not my favorite, but I did. My grandma would make that a lot to take to church. She would make that thing to take to church all the time.
Oh, Christine, my mother did grated carrots into lime Jello with half maraschino cherries and nuts and stuff. She and my sister loved it, and nobody else would touch it. And I'll eat anything, but I grated carrot into it. Yeah, I never got. We still make it every year if everybody's together. But so I don't know.
I remember the 3-layer by the time. Yes, was that the Impossible Pie? I think that was that called the Impossible Pie?
What?
The
Jello one?
You put everything in there and then it kind of separates into
Amish
3
pie,
layers.
Amish coconut pie or whatever it is. I remember Simply Sarah had a recipe for it. She called it crazy Amish coconut pie. You make the whole thing in a blender and it includes a baking mix like Bisquick, and it'll settle out as it's baking and make its own little crust. But the coconut flavor comes from some coconut extract. That can go real bad real fast and make all your food taste like suntan lotion.
Oh, yeah, adding cream cheese. I didn't think of that. That might be good, too. Least favorite food for each of us.
Least favorite.
Least favorite.
After all that Jello talk, it's probably like a creamsicle or something.
You've always hated creamsicles.
I can't. It tastes like vomit to me. It tastes like I threw up ice cream. That's how an orange creamsicle
something that I
tastes.
really hate. I know that there's one herb, cilantro.
You can't stand
cilantro.
cilantro.
I can't stand cilantro. Oh, just can't stand it. I don't think I really have a food that I hate.
A lot of people don't, though. They think it tastes like soap. I mean, I think it's a pretty split mix on cilantro. You're not in the minority there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't use it like at all, really. But I don't know. I don't have a food that I hate.
Yeah. There was nothing I ate as a kid that I didn't. Spam. I hate spam.
You don't like spam?
I grew up on some spam. You know.
Canned sardines. I can't stand.
We
canned
had
sardines.
food on the table every night, and sometimes it was spam because things happen, and that's spam for the 4 of us who were eating it at the time. Scrapple, we did Scrapple. I did
You
Scrapple.
do like Scrapple.
And we cooked it. I got a video, and we had cooked it. Cornmeal mush with organ meats. Ooh. Sounds like I'd be ill, but...
organ meats I'm not a big fan of. My grandmother, I still remember that she would make kidneys as a meal, and
deviled kidneys?
No, they looked like, yes, she would. She would make this mousse out of it too, out of kidneys. But no, she would make a meal that had kidneys in it. It just was not for me. Nice. Tripe is another one I'm not fond of.
Oh, I had tripe.
Not fond of it.
I was in New York with some friends, and this was 1,000 years ago, and they were like, I was eating out with chefs, which is always fun because they know all the good stuff on the menu. We went to a Korean diner, and it was hot and spicy, chitlins, essentially. I was so drunk that I ate a few.
Did you?
No big ending to that story. They had a shredded raw beef, though, with like a sesame oil thing that was delicious. So...
Yeah, the one with cottage cheese in it. I remember that.
This one was supposed to. There was a lot of recipes that I looked up similar to this that had cottage cheese in them. There was only a handful I found that had the simple ingredients. You just need a few. So.
Oh, look, that's really cool. Like everyone's saying, like it's a genetic thing with the cilantro. I never heard that.
I didn't, but it makes sense.
It does.
It does make some sense. I should say. Huh. City living for me, if I hear a pop, I'm always like...
He's like, was that a gunshot?
Was that a gunshot? A car backfiring? Or somebody slamming a door? I always look at my watch and I was like, remember if the cops knock, we heard a noise at 10:38 p.m.
Celery, okra, and salmon. Yucca.
Okra's... it could be
okay, I agree with the okra.
Fried okra's tasty.
Not
it doesn't get slimy when I... Like deep fried.
Lima beans. Ugh, I'm not a fan of lima beans.
If they're in a 12-bean chili, I'll eat
strawberry, nuts, sometimes pineapple, and a layer of cream cheese between the two.
I love pineapple. That's probably my favorite fruit is pineapple.
Yeah, there was another. Yeah, liver. There was another thing she would make. It was I think she made. She was like a same night of the week kind of cook. My grandma was. I mean, she'd switch it up a lot, but Thursday nights was liver and onions, and I did like the sauce, like the gravy with the onions in it, but I just couldn't.
I don't like it.
I just don't care
It's
for
too,
liver.
It's too minerally. The texture's weird.
It's
it smells
good
like a
for
barn
you,
when you're
but-
cooking it. My mom would get it from my dad either on his birthday or Father's Day, and she kind of winged it. So she cooked the liver, flip, and then drowned it in like fried onions and bacon, which is probably the only way I would eat it too. I just don't like organ meats. They don't sit
Ooh,
well.
calendar page. You had brains once. I never had brains
I
ever.
have sweetbreads. That's a gland. That's not the brain, right?
It's not actual the organ.
It's not the
It's
brain
like-
organ.
yeah, it's the-
I had those. They were really tasty.
I worked at a restaurant once where we had
was
it
like-
on the menu, but I never ate it.
It's like a variation of popcorn chicken. It's just brains.
Southern food tasting. That's a great idea. Mark, check out what I sent on Instagram. We could do one month. Okay. All right. I'll check that out.
I'm working from home tomorrow, so my Mondays aren't terrible.
Chitlins,
I still have to
non-drug
get it.
chitlins are. I don't care for those either.
Chitlins, that's a special
No
kind
matter
of person.
how you cook it, you cannot get
it tastes
that
like pig shit.
smell
It
and
tastes
that
like
taste.
pig shit.
It's so hard to get that taste out of it.
A good chef can. A good home cook can. Usually it's probably somebody's grandmother that can do it good, and she won't share the recipe. The chewiness factor just didn't really do it for me. I remember it was on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and he almost spit it out.
Serenity.
Like, a lot of hot sauce, a lot of
It's
condiments.
Craft boy cooking. Ooh, cool, Carmela. You still eat Vienna sausages? They're not bad.
Yeah. They're okay. I guess. My dad likes stuff like that. Like bologna in a jar that's like pickled with hot peppers. That kind of thing. Or pig's feet. My mother would always get my dad a can of pig's feet. Hormel brand. For his birthday or Christmas. You can't find them as easily anymore. You can find fried turkey wings a lot easier than you could around here. When we had a whole cultural shift of new folks coming in. They brought all their food. So now our giant sells turkey wings.
You do
Smoked.
like chitlins, udon, baby? How was it prepared? I only had it prepared. It was kind of like a stew. Like, it was cooked all day long.
Guess who just texted us? The landlord.
No, really?
I sent that text
Oh,
like
it came
an hour
down.
ago.
Oh, yeah.
We'll look when y'all were done.
Yeah.
That thing's not going to die by then. So, you knew when you throw it out there that you'll pay for it yourself and
Okay,
send you the
hot
bill
sauce and cornbread, awesome.
that they were going to jump on it fast. They get scared. They're like, oh shit, tenants who know what they're talking about.
Oh, head cheese. Isn't that disgusting?
Oh.
Yes, that's nasty.
Any meat gelatin thing that happens, even if it's the own gelatinous juices from the thing that they've like settled in the pan while it's cooling. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'll eat anything to be polite. Like if I went to someone's house and they were serving liver, I'll eat it.
That's right, Vinyl Tag. That's what we did. It was soaked in milk. I remember now. It was soaked in milk.
The liver?
The chitlins.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was a while. I think it was overnight, I believe. And then they made this sauce or whatever. Like, I can't remember. This goes back to the 90s. And then it just cooked all day long. And the whole bottom floor of the restaurant smelled.
Ugh.
But apparently that was one of the popular ways to make it.
Well, look at yours. I'm not getting comments.
Oh, no, because you had a...
I had to pull
thing.
it down.
There you go.
There we go. Are we all back now?
Deep fry it.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Starburst. Do you still have the black flower? Are you still having the black flowers at the wedding? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if the pansies are going to be blooming by then because of the move. I put them in late, but I have a florist that I talked to. So our backup is we're going to do the black roses, black and white and a little bit of red.
White roses, white carnations.
And we're just doing two
something.
arrangements on either side of the head table.
Yeah, there is no flower child.
No,
There
we're
is
not
no
gonna
one under the
throw
age 10 is
petals.
allowed to come.
And then our little
Boutonnieres,
boutonnieres,
something
too.
like that.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, oh my god, the chats always go fast when they're
Oh, he's back. Hi from Arizona. Well, hello to
Find a
you.
new place you like, and there's a
I
tap
lived in
dancing
Arizona
millipede
for a little
upstairs.
bit. I lived in well, I didn't. No, I can't
You
say
spent
that I lived there. I
time there.
spent time there. I was going to live there, but then quickly came back to you.
Yeah, yeah, you were on a bus for like 2 days. You were on the bus. I'm like, where
know.
are you? You're like St. Louis. It's like the last outpost.
Pig's feet, yeah.
Pig's feet. Dad always loved pickled pig's feet. The taste wasn't bad. I would eat them too. It wasn't until I got a little older.
Okay, let's talk about yummy food now. Yeah.
Like, I didn't like a lot of things as a kid. Like, I wouldn't eat peas or sweet potatoes or many vegetables. I would eat broccoli, and my mother would put thinly sliced Swiss cheese on it and make it in the microwave. Once we had pork chops from the microwave. They weren't terrible. Susie Wong used to be this brand of Asian food we had too. You just chop up a chicken breast, throw it in, and chuck it in the microwave. We had a lot of that. With boiling bag rice. But we ate.
Cornbread.
But we ate. I can't see no pudding.
Was a past event chef. Yeah, a little bit, you know.
Jarella, hello. My chat's not moving.
Oh, I was so hoping to be your flower hag. Oh,
Aw.
you still can. You still can. That's not a problem. I was thinking it might be fun to throw black rose petals.
As we're coming in. That's a riot.
Oh, with the ceiling, we have something up that we don't know.
There's a critter who's lost upstairs, can't find his way out.
The way
between the
he's
floors.
hopping, I'm thinking it's either a squirrel or one of those pointed nose
Possum.
possums.
Ooh,
We had possums all the time at the last apartment. I mean, they would sit on the porch, they would be up on the roof, but I don't know. He's just like, he's just, he can't find his way out is the problem.
I know. Well,
I'm assuming that you won't have to go through a rehearsal dinner. Probably not.
no.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to do all of that.
Mm-mm. How about a Kathy Mitchell recipe? Never tried making fried
You
chicken.
never
in the
did a
oven.
Kathy Mitchell recipe.
Didn't I do a dump dinner? Dump dessert?
Oh, you might have done a dump dessert.
The dump cakes are $20 for I think it's $10 for the book. And it's like a Bible for those of us who like shortcut everything.
Hello.
Dump cakes aren't that bad. They've been around. She just put her name on it. It's just powdered cake mix with butter on top of a can of pie filling.
No, actually, we haven't actually picked the food yet for the wedding.
No.
Because we know like, I don't know. I guess we probably should.
If anyone wants gluten-free or vegetarian,
Oh yeah,
that's
we'll have
fine.
that.
There'll
but,
probably be one vegetarian entree anyway, like on the line.
I would think so. Yeah.
like pasta primavera or something.
We'll probably just pick one of his packages. It's just easier that way.
Yeah.
He does such a good. The food is amazing there.
His food is delicious, like
Um,
most chefs. He's too humble to brag. Have you met a humble chef? I sure. Except you.
Oh, well, thank you.
I could have said anything right there. Do you know what I even talked about right there?
The chefs
Yeah.
being yeah.
Reputable?
Yeah.
Well, it's a hard lifestyle kind of thing.
Larson, that's what I was thinking. Could it be a rat? I don't know, but it does not sound like a rat.
There we go. We're
It's-
back.
He like hops.
You guys
like,
weren't gone. I couldn't see any comments, so I kept looking over at Mark's phone.
Possum moose. Possums are clean. They eat bugs and do not carry
Don't
diseases.
forget-
Ooh,
hello.
that's good to know.
Raccoons
Yeah,
eat
they do. They
proteins.
wanted to say
Possums
hi.
eat ticks. Well, everyone's part of this circle of life. Even a stray possum in the ceiling matters, I suppose. But if he won't go peacefully, I'll drag him out by his teeth. Roof rats are a real thing. It's a tap dancing millipede.
Yeah, it's like
Swear to God.
And stops a little, and it's
Yeah.
just circling.
I didn't check the
living
text,
room.
but the landlord just got back to us during the course of this, so we'll see what the next move is. You tell them you'll get someone reputable to do it, which they know costs more, and they'll quick have their guy come over and do something.
Oh, that's interesting to know too. Raccoons are more prone
Prone
to
to rabies.
rabies.
Yeah.
Cause meat ticks.
Mm-hmm.
Roof
Rats
rats.
hop. I'm a
Roof
long
rats
under
are a real thing. Gosh, I didn't know that. I can't believe you can hear it so clearly.
We tried
wow.
we tried tap the broomstick up there. All it does is chase him from one side to another. Hello, Gigi. How are you, dear?
It's unusual to have just one. Well, see, that's what I was worried about too. Like,
It's not, whatever it is, I think it's young and lost.
that's what it
sometimes
sounds
it's like
like
running
to
in
me.
circles. I can't.
See, he's
Oh
here
my
now.
God. Could it be a chipmunk?
Now he's running this way.
Last night he went all the way over and down
Now
the
he'll
wall.
go this way now.
Chantal was the rat of Canada.
There you go.
I wonder if
He's
that's
going
on the
this way.
ballot this year. How many parking spots do you have? We have street parking, and there's one spot that one of the tenants think they deserve, and they park on like the grassy knoll next to us. But we have street parking. It's never more than 1 or 2 car lengths down. When we were moving, we weren't right out front, but because it was first floor, you know, there's a lot of reasons that we selected this place. So
I did, Erica. I did tap it with the top of a broomstick a couple times. It did nothing,
no,
like, at all. Like, he would stop for a second
yeah,
and then run even faster because he was scared.
it does sound like a band of critters, but I'm pretty sure it's just one. And
It is one, yeah.
there's no squeaking, there's no yelling, there's no signs of distress, there's nothing at all. So that ain't no.
Oh, a
kitten.
chipmunk. I didn't think of a chipmunk.
Oh, if I thought it was a cat, I thought Oscar got up in the ceiling. I thought because he's in the closet, and I thought he could have jumped up. So, thanks, Lisa. We're happy to.
We'll
I'll
definitely keep you updated.
I will
on
totally
this one.
take this over the other
Oh
landlord's
my
wife coming over.
Gosh, yes. Oh
So-
my gosh.
Possums, are they blind? I don't know. My creature's that good. Pop up and like the stream, guys. It helps them. It helps us. Any pace up. You can probably, yeah. I haven't heard him all the way over the bathroom, which is where there's actually a little exposed space.
Which would still be an exterior instead of inside the wall.
Oh, what ended up? I don't know if you
No, there isn't.
It was dismissed. They never showed up when we went to court. So that was that. If they want to sue for the security deposit, have fun. We need to have an itemized list of the professionals they've used and how much they paid them to repair the place. They get the people that help them work outside of construction superstores.
Oh, Lisa,
So-
thank you. Yes, everybody hit that thumbs
Hit
up.
the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. All activity
I
is good
never
activity.
remember ever. I bet. Yeah, I'm thinking a squirrel too. Yeah.
It's fine. I don't want rabies and I don't want it to die up there for a few reasons. So,
Yeah. Okay. It's a couple people said Cheerios and spaghetti noodles. All right. Well, we'll see what they do.
yeah, it does help with the numbers. Algorithm is like everything I don't understand. It goes into the algorithm. I think half the people that talk about it don't know what they're talking about because I don't know what I'm talking about. Most of the when it comes to that technical stuff, I know any action is good action. You know, they hid the thumbs down, which I think is poo-pooey and stupid.
Oh, who are you talking about?
They took the thumbs down feature away, so other people
Oh,
can't look
that's
at the
right, they
video and
did.
before it starts, see that it was disliked.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh well.
Here he comes back. No, he's in that corner.
The plants are doing good. We actually.
Oh yeah, we'll be seeing them tomorrow.
Yeah, there's something on the way. I don't get Bitcoin, but I bought $5 worth, and now it's only worth $4. That's my
Bitcoin,
big-
I
my
struggle
big
with myself.
investments. Yeah.
I was a big investor. I bought $25 worth just to see what would happen.
Mhm.
Do you know it's down to $4.97?
Oh, it is Lover. Thank you.
Crazy?
The extension that we'll see all the donations. Well, see. She took the comments off her post and the whole feature. Ours, you can still see thumbs up, but when they were piloting this thing, they tried a few certain creators. We got an email from YouTube, and it said for some certain creators, we're testing this thing out. So, I know, Cindy. Isn't he going nuts? He's like a squirrel on meth. It just... He'll wear himself out, or she will, or they'll be gone in the morning.
It just keeps going in circles.
I know.
And then all of a sudden, he'll just stop.
At least it's not stealing pieces of your window screen like the sparrows. Oh.
Oh, wow.
I know, Della.
It can be, can it? Like last
Yeah.
night when it first happened, he was freaked out.
I was
I'm like,
freaking out.
it's a squirrel or something.
I was like, I can take a roach. I can take, a dim light bulb or a cracked board. I'm not living in a house with a pet that isn't ours. That's right. He stopped moving. He stopped.
Spoke too soon.
He does stop long enough to sleep. Sounds like a squirrel to you.
That's what I was thinking.
Probably. Well, like I said, I'll see what she says. She texted me back. I didn't read it, so we'll see what's up. What if it's digging around to make a nest to have babies in?
No, he's. You can hear he's going in circles.
Yeah.
Like now he's back in that corner.
And then he'll go here.
He'll go this way.
And then charge it rent. Exactly.
And he's coming this way.
Exactly.
Here he comes.
Bandit doesn't have really a window yet.
He hasn't picked one.
He likes his cat tree now. And so he's up on the top of that as his chill out spot. Otherwise, he'll hang out on the floor. So we recorded it last night, Joey.
Yeah, it's recorded. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, yes. I'd like, yeah, Barbara. I'm so surprised you can hear that because we obviously can hear it,
Yeah.
but I didn't think you would hear
It
it
would
there.
carry so much? No. Mice in my ceiling in my old house. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, dude. I'm gonna look and see where they think they're getting in.
Oh, you think it's a bird? Somebody thought it was a bird. And the wings are flapping?
Yeah, the cats. Yeah, oh yeah, the cats are like pawing the wall, looking up.
Tap dancing. Yeah. He's putting on the Ritz up there. So.
No, I cannot with roaches. Oh no, not me either. They're the worst. Perhaps only bed bugs are worse. My parents have a clean home and their entire lives somehow developed a roach problem. That's awful. Yeah, that's what we're waiting for next.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you open a cupboard and they all
And then scatter away.
And I'm
I
like,
hear that's
it.
awful.
We're
I-
moving. Yeah.
Well, I think we would draw the line at that.
If you could hear a bird's wings like that, it'd have to be a pterodactyl.
Oh, you think that's what he's doing? Taking stuff back and forth. Oh boy, yeah, they better fix this.
Go outside and look up to see if anything is there when you hear it next.
Oh, you too, Kathy. Nice to see you.
It did stop long enough to sleep. So thank you, Cream Puff. Thank you for coming. Morning doves.
Oh yeah, it's 7:30 already. My goodness.
Well, whatever it is, I don't want it to die, but I don't want it here.
Yeah.
So
we need
some
to get
solution
this
where
out.
both of those things can happen, I'm all on board for. So we'll see.
Bye, lemon cream puff.
Not a new time. It was just a different time tonight, Bobblehead. We started half an hour late. We were entertaining some company. So I
Good
don't
luck.
either.
Thank you.
I don't either.
I know.
Exactly.
It is
Go
hilarious.
live your best life.
Yeah.
Next door. Next door.
I know. Well, it'll be. See, Brandy, that's what I think. I laugh at it. I listen to it. I'm like, I get to see him jumping around. Like, I choose to see him.
You choose
like,
to see him as a
hopping
cartoon
around.
character
Yes.
from Bambi.
Yes.
And not some vicious
But no,
rabid rat.
that is a critter in our apartment, and he needs to go.
Well, folks, we're at the
Yes, we
hour.
are.
We'll see, Mr. McPhee. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you, moderators. A good job done as always. We appreciate it. Please do subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Share if you're so inclined. This will come down probably for about half an hour. I'll leave it up another few minutes and then take it down so I can put ads in it. Okay? And then I'll put it back up after that. So maybe 45 minutes it'll be back up and ready to roar. So
Yeah.
thank you for watching. And Mark will catch up with you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for Mondays with Mark. I can't believe that week went so fast. I'm
Yeah.
just shocked about it. But
Bye,
yeah,
bye, bye.
we'll keep you updated. I'll let you know tomorrow what happens with the critter. And thanks for coming with the time change tonight and everything.
Yeah.
We were tied up.
Appreciate
but-
it. Thank y'all for being here.
Yeah. Have a good week, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao.